Question: you think people can be in relationships in heaven? Luke 20:34-38 says marriage, but isn't marriage a human concept? The word marriage, of course, is an English word, but the word marriage in Hebrew is right here. And it absolutely applies to the passages that you are talking about. There is a joining together that God does. In fact, if we go to the very first book of the Bible, Genesis, in 2:24, Moses writing is explaining as the narrator. He says, "Therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." This is God's design. As woman was taken from man in the beginning, so the two come back together in marriage. And Paul doubles down on what Jesus says when he talks about in Ephesians chapter 5, how women should submit to men as we submit to Christ, and men should love the wives as Christ loves us. So then the question is, will we have those type of relationships in heaven? No, we won't need them. Our relationships in heaven are going to be like brother and sister. You're not going to need the romance, because a marriage is simply a reflection of the unity that we have with God. And once we're in person with Him, there's not going to be a need for that reflected image of the actual thing. Believe me, we're going to be fully satisfied being one with God and being around each other.